I found a strange watch by the sea. Whenever I turned the dial, time moved backward. If I wanted 5 more minutes of sleep in the morning, I turned time back a few hours. If I failed an exam, I turned time back and tried again. But I soon discovered, using the watch came with a cost. Every trip to the past made me age faster. By middle school, I was already taller than everyone my age. My mom took me to see a doctor, but no problems were found. To keep my parents from worrying, I hid the watch and made a promise to never use it again. Years later, I became a live stream host. My family and I lived a calm and happy life. Until that day, an accident shattered everything. My dad was sent to the hospital after a car crash and did not make it. He was gone. I could not accept it. I remembered the watch. I turned it again and prayed with everything I had. When I opened my eyes, I was truly back in the past. Back on the day my dad had the accident. I jumped out of bed and desperately tried to stop him from leaving. But I was still too late. I chased after his car and kept calling his name, but he could not hear me. At the corner, his taxi crashed into a truck. I turned the watch again and went back to before the crash. This time, I chose a shortcut, but no matter how fast I ran, I still could not catch up. I saw a bicycle by the road and jumped on it to chase him, but I had never ridden a bike before. I fell again and again. Through countless falls, I learned how to ride. Just as I was about to catch up, a car suddenly rushed out of an intersection and knocked me to the ground. I endured the pain and kept chasing my dad. Every time, it was the same car that knocked me down. The pain almost left me unable to stand, but I did not give up. I began to observe that car's route. Finally, I found its blind spot at the turn. I avoided it successfully and chased with all my strength toward my dad's taxi. My dad saw me in the rearview mirror. He began to slow down. I rushed straight in front of the car and collapsed on the ground. My dad turned the wheel sharply and crashed into a wall. History was finally changed. When I woke up again, my dad was still alive. Only his leg was injured. I fearfully told my family what had happened, but they looked at me strangely. I accidentally saw myself in the mirror. I knew this was the side effect of the watch. I had become an old person. I could not accept aging like this and tried to use the watch again, but it no longer responded. I went to a watch shop, trying to have it repaired, but the owner told me the model was discontinued and there were no parts left. I ran from shop to shop, but every answer was the same.